yeah, yeah. Y me dice, oh, dame esa zona de más.
Ever been this close to missing out on an unforgettable experience? Let me tell you how we almost skipped Isla Mujeres but ended up having one of the best trips of our lives.
I was like, what's taking them so long?
Vamos un, dos, tres, sin estrés. Muéstrame sus pasos, te cuento hasta 10 y ven.
It's beautiful here.
Hey, if you're new here, my name is Mai. I'm a Hmong Canadian living in Vietnam now with my husband and 2 beautiful daughters, designing an abundant aesthetic lifestyle. Today's vlog is all about our spontaneous trip to Isla Mujeres in Mexico, one we nearly missed because of all of our luggages.
Thank God there was people to help us with our luggage. Woo.
But I'm glad we didn't. Back in 2023, we spent a couple of months living in Mexico, and this trip became one of the most memorable highlights of that time. Thanks to my best friend convincing me to go, this turned into a trip filled with laughter, adventure, and unforgettable moments. So here's a little backstory on why we had so much luggage. We sold our newly built home in Canada to move to Vietnam, but we had to delay the move for my dad's retirement party. So while waiting, we decided to spend some time living in Mexico, and since I sold most of our things and wasn't sure what we needed, I ended up packing a lot, and that's why we had so many bags on us. So we took the ferry to Isla Mujeres, and honestly the ferry ride alone was worth it. The views were spectacular and there was live music that made the journey even more fun. You could even feel the excitement building as we get closer to the island.
Pictures are here. Gracias.
Gracias. Thank you so much, my brother.
El futuro, bebé, ya tú sabes. Luni. Yeah, yeah.
He really allowed you guys to do it like this?
Oh, man,
what do you mean? I was like, what's taking them so long? What the heck? They were driving off like this.
When we got to Isla Mujeres, the guys had this hilarious task of figuring out how to fit all the luggages into a tiny car. Meanwhile, the girls and I went ahead to check out the Airbnb. This was one of those moments we couldn't stop laughing about. It's the little things like this that makes trips so memorable. Our Airbnb was called the White House, and it was such a clean, lovely space. It had a rooftop where you could hang out, but it was too hot during the day most of the time. Still, the views were incredible. There's something so special about finding a cozy home away from home when you're traveling.
So what happened?
Yo, guys. Alright, so, yeah, you know, guy came up to us like, oh, there's 2 you amigos, you know, all this suitcase, that's a lot. $25. We're like, no, we just paid for like $8 for like half. And then like 10 minutes later, we're like, Okay, let's go. So I was like, okay, $20. And we thought he was gonna give us a big taxi ride. I got the same small ass cab, man.
The driver was like
Old as balls, man.
87 years old. So he was trying to like carry it, and we're like, no, sir, please, no, don't break your back.
Yeah,
And he couldn't even close the trunk.
That was the first thing I saw.
But here
Que me dice dale, dale a los dos nomás. Para perder los modales en las sábanas. Funcionamos tú y yo como playa y mar. Se te notan las intenciones. Conmigo pa' que razones. Es que las tienes tan claras como ese citru. Como enterrita, como doble malas intenciones.
So I'm off on my own right now. I'm in downtown on the island, and I'm looking for the spa because I'm gonna have a facial because I keep breaking out. So I just got dropped off on a taxi, and yeah, let's find the spa and see how my facial goes. Okay, I just found the spa. It's right over here. You go up these steps here. So just got to the spa, I'm getting a facial. I've been breaking out, so let's see if this helps. Just got out of my spa. My face looks a lot better. My acne is not showing as much.
Ya no estamos enamorados, pero óyame pa' que estemos bien claros. Yo ya no tengo ni ganas de verte. De vez en cuando gasto un minutito en mi mente pensando, pero la que ahora me lo está mamando sabe sacarla mucho mejor. Ya así que date, quieta mami que no pasa nada. Obvio que se acabó lo que se daba. Y de momento
We got a golf cart to explore the island, and it was such a fun way to see everything. It added an extra layer of adventure as we cruised around and took in all the sights. There's something so freeing about hopping into a little cart and just going with the flow.
una actualización, por la manera que esa cosa se rebota, se me está curando este corazón. Ella es una actualización, como la del iPhone, por eso ya no te dedico nada, ni siquiera esta canción. Es que la nueva baby es una actualización. Después de tanto tiempo, ya me siento agradecido. Que lo de nosotros ya no existe, ya no está vivo. Ya no te quiero más. De ser tu juguete ya me había acostumbrado. Mil veces que ya yo te perdono. Por eso le doy gracias, Señor, que hoy en día no te tengo aquí a mi lado.
So beside our Airbnb, there's this neighbor that sells food on the street. And we've been getting food every day, and it's so good. But one day they made I don't know what it was, but the other day they made ribs.
One of the best parts of the trip was finding out that our neighbors made the most delicious food. We ended up eating from them almost every day, and it was so good.
We're going back to get some ribs from the neighbor because he wasn't ready at the time when I went. So let's see how it goes, how yummy it looks. I think it's ready. Oh, it looks so good.
There's something about enjoying home-cooked meals that make the experience feel even more authentic.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Me dice, me está sonando.
So we only have a couple days until we have to leave the island. However, Valentina had a fever. I think the day that we went out all day, she was kind of heating up and hot and dehydrated. So yesterday we stayed in, and today she's still saying that she's not feeling well. we might have to stay in again today. Hopefully we'll be able to go see the cliff.
We had a bit of a scare when my youngest got dehydrated after a long day out in the sun. Thankfully, the local hospitals was so helpful and they didn't charge us anything because it was an emergency. I was so scared and felt like a bad mom for not keeping track of our water intake that day. However, I'm just so grateful that they were able to help her. It's a reminder to always take care of our health, especially in the hot weather.
No lo hacías despacito, no eras como Daddy, eras como Bad Bunny, tu flow bastante cari, alright. Hermoso y con timides me gusta, y con esa sencillez que asusta, sabes bien cómo.
We're going to the cliff today. Tomorrow we're leaving here on the island.
Historia siempre te menciono, para esa reina necesito un trono. Sin effects, mami, yo te entono. Con esos besos, chica, me emocionó. Con tu cuerpo y tu nivel, quieres otra vez. Sé que tú quieres conmigo, amor, todos esos placeres que brinda la vida y que nos hace tan feliz. Sé que tú quieres conmigo, amor, todos esos placeres, como acariciarte y conocerte de raíz. Vamos 1, 2, 3, sin estrés. Muéstrame sus pasos, te cuento hasta 10 y ven. Yo sé que tú quieres moverlo sin pena, ven, sin estrés. Muéstrame sus pasos, te cuento hasta 10 y ven. Yo sé que tú quieres. Sé que tú quieres conmigo, amor, todo eso.
Punta Sur was definitely a highlight, also known as the Cliff of the Dawn. The views were breathtaking and it felt like the perfect spot to just soak up in the beauty of the island. Moments like this remind me how important it is to appreciate the world around us.
El futuro, bebé, ya tú sabes.
Latitude 2112, 05.2 north, longitude 8642, 39 east. You are standing on the easternmost point in Mexico. Cliff of the Dawn is the very first part of our country to be touched by the sun's rays every morning.
Oh, that's here?
Come back early enough tomorrow and you can tell everyone that you were literally the first person in Mexico to see the sun that day.
Is it? So it's this area right here.
Yeah.
It's right here.
You'll be the first person to see the sun.
If you stand right here.
Conmigo pa' que razón, mío pa' que razón. Es que las tienes tan claras como ese citru. Como enterita, como Bubalú. Ella de noche siempre brilla y siempre acaba de rodillas. Siempre encima haciendo sentadillas. Es una Lambo y quemamos a millas. Solo movía a los Tarantinos, lo que uno sueña de niño y de grande quiere enfrente. Esos polvos en la madrugada y lunares en tu espalda que no salen de mi mente. Cuando de repente le dan ganas, me dice que está libre.
What are you getting, Valentina? Rocks? Let me see. Can you show mommy?
Yeah, definitely couldn't make it.
Que las tienes tan claras como ese citru, como enterita, como Bubalú. Ay, como Bubalú, trending in for you. Eso no está mal para cambiar el mood. Se ve que lo que quieres es noche de castigo, tú solo también.
My laundry here. Just got my laundry and this is how it's all folded up and nicely in 2 bags. See that? Perfect. This is the last day we're going to be on the island. And it's the evening now. We just got back from the cliff. And we're going to be mixed driving. But anyways, We're heading to the beach for the evening, but I think baby's not wanting booze, so we're gonna switch now.
Oh. Hold on, yo.
Okay, you got it?
Hold on, yo. It's my turn.
Okay, is anyone telling me where to go? Okay. My family, my friends, the baby in the car. Okay. Last day on the island, heading to the beach for the evening. Gonna have dinner on the beach. What did you find? Ew.
Es que dejé de hacerte caso, ya superé este atraso y de momento empecé a conocerme. Todo esto es sinceramente raro, que ya no estamos enamorados, pero óyame pa' que estemos bien claros. Yo ya no tengo ni ganas de verte. De vez en cuando gasto un minutito en mi mente pensando.
Something smells really good here.
No, it's the macasita. Macasita.
Looking back, I'm so glad we didn't skip Isla Mujeres. From the laughs to the relaxation, this was a trip I'll never forget. It was a perfect blend of adventure, family time, and a few unexpected twists along the way. And having our best friends there with us made it even more special.
Como la del iPhone, por eso ya no te dedico nada, ni siquiera esta canción. Es que la nueva baby es una después de tanto tiempo, ya me siento agradecido, que lo de nosotros ya no existe.
Have you ever had a travel experience where you almost didn't go, but were so glad that you did? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this vlog, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Embrace abundance in every aspect of your life. Let's grow, glow, and flourish together.
Mil veces que ya yo te perdono, por eso le doy gracias a Dios que hoy en día no te tengo aquí a mi lado. Ella es una actualización.